Hello and welcome to week 3 of the Black Ice Draft League. This be Dumbness, and today we have Sheer Force Pyroars versus Pretty Pinnipeds. They are 3rd and 2nd place respectively in the draft league. Pretty big match today. And I will be doing my best to give you the commentary that you deserve. Alright, we have the Whimsicott Mamoswine, of course. Sharpedo, I was wondering if Pyroars were going to bring. Gardevoir was a pretty much guarantee. Annihilate and Flapple. From the Pretty Pinnipeds, we have Trevenant, Diggersby, Dragonite, Feraligatr, Sneasler, and Grimmsnarl. Again, pretty much the team that Polter is most comfortable with. So we'll see what the leads look like. We're definitely going to expect a Whimsicott something from the Pyroars. Let's see how Polter decides to counter it. With a Feraligatr and Grimmsnarl. Excellent. So we're going to get a Scream, maybe Dragon Dance. I don't know. That's probably pretty bold. We might just go straight for a KO on Mamoswine or to hit the Sash. Annihilate Mamoswine, no Whimsicott lead is very interesting. Annihilate usually pretty good with its Rage Fist. Alligator again not able to Mega Evolve. It was not paid for by the Pretty Pinnipeds, and we do see Reflect going up. Brick Break disregarding it, of course. Grimmsnarl, obviously a very big fan of screens. Earthquake coming in to do the final job on Feraligatr, earning yet another kill with a critical hit, of course. Not called Murder Swine for no reason. Not exactly sure what Poltergeist was expecting with a Feraligatr lead, but definitely was not expecting an Annihilate lead, I'm sure. Sneasler comes in, going to fake out, but where? Probably on the Mamoswine. What is Grimmsnarl's choice in this moment? Does it go for something like Throat Chop on Annihilate? I don't think that's a good choice. We're going to see a Protect on Murder Swine. Probably just get a read of the room. Reflect goes up again. Interesting, interesting. No fake out. Annihilate uses Earthquake. It's a solid 57% on Sneasler, not much on Grimmsnarl. Viper does use the close combat. Murder Swine gets the Protect. Now, without the Protect to be there for Murder Swine, unless, of course, Pyroars go for a second Protect, do we get a swap out on that slot, perhaps into Whimsicott, which is resistant to fighting types? We shall see. This is not a good position for the Pretty Pinnipeds, unfortunate. Rotating Protects, and now we're going to get the Earthquake off on Mamoswine. Or not. Is that... We're going to get stat reductions from Sneasler, and then probably pop White Herb. No White Herb proc. Okay. Are we sashed on Sneasler? That's the question. And the Whimsicott does come out. Probably not going to Tailwind. I don't think it's necessary. It might be for Sneasler. But I don't see Sneasler being a threat to Annihilate. Annihilate is at 45%. Hard to say. We do have weakened defenses on Sneasler. Might just be a swap out from Poltergeist. And we do see a withdraw from Sneasler into Dragonite named Forest. Was not the Trevenant. And we do get a Tailwind up. Brick Break. Not caring about the Reflects. Critical hit again. I feel like like the Sheer Force Pyroars have been extra lucky with their critical hits this league. Probably didn't need it, but the crit was there. We get the Sneasler coming back in as we're down to our last 2 Pokemon on the Pretty Pinniped side. We should expect a Mega Dragonite here. We have not seen a Mega Evolution from either side. But with these being the last 2 Pokemon, Poltergeists will probably be Mega Evolving Dragonites. And then who knows what. Really not in a good position to do anything against either of these Pokemon, really. You might see like a Dazzling Gleam, which would be kind of crazy. Doubtful. Maybe we'll see a Quick Attack. Take out from Sneasler on Whimsicott. Earthquake from Annihilate is going to take out that Sneasler, easy peasy. And a critical hit on Sneasler, again, probably did not matter, but there it is, another one, why not? And we have the Tailwind counter. Sure. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing with Dragonite against Annihilate, Whimsicott, and whatever else is the 4th Pokemon on the Sheer Force Pyroars team, but we're gonna do it. Dragonite is riding on a dream. Moonblast doing 30%, breaking multi-scale. A critical hit, because why not? When you're the most aggressive team in the league, might as well just get your crits in. Air Slash in on Annihilate, we'll get the KO. Down to our final 2 Pokemon on the Sheer Force Pyroars side. Is it going to be a good Pokemon to shut down Dragonite, or is Dragonite going to be able to get away with this? That's the question. Sharpedo. Mega Sharpedo, what's it gonna do? Crunch, maybe? We're gonna get a good Crunch. We're gonna get a good Protect. Gotta read the room. Moonblast gonna do another, like, 50% probably. Ooh, like 40%. Draco Meteor is gonna get hit into the Protect. Oh. Not sure Draco Meteor was really the optimal move there. Hard to say, really. When we get a free speed boost, Sharpedo will be going first. Is it not Mega Evolved? Is it not Mega Stoned? But we'll see. Do we see an Extreme Speed off a Dragonite just for fun? Nope, we do get a Draco Meteor. And it is still faster than Sharpedo. No Mega Evolve. We do get the KO, but it's not going to be enough for the Whimsicott Moonblast. So Whimsicott will be taking the win for round 1 for the Sheer Force Pyroars. This is another battle win where we see a Mega Evolution is not necessary for the victory. We'll see how Pretty Pinnipeds responds to that game. The Feraligatr lead, obviously we saw nothing out of it, so we don't know what the intent was there. Again, Feraligatr cannot Mega Evolve. The stone was not paid for. Now, do we see a traditional Whimsicott lead? I don't know. I'm not sure Pyroars are in a position to really want to switch anything up. Obviously, they didn't really get any information off of that lead. I'm expecting to see a Sneasler lead just for the fake outs, and then perhaps a swap into something more effective. I feel like not seeing the Whimsicott lead was a very big drawback for Pretty Pinnipeds. That's kind of what you're expecting when you see a Whimsicott, is that it's going to lead Tailwind or set up in any other sort of way. Disrupt the game, Encore. It's really hard to see what options the Pretty Pinnipeds have against Annihilate as well. Very physically aggressive team that Pyroars brought, not caring at all about the double reflect. We do see the Sneasler lead, and we do get the Mega Gardevoir out. might be bad news. Sneasler should. Sneasler is in a really tough position. Those are both really necessary fake-out targets. Gardevoir being able to just one-shot Sneasler, and Mamoswine being able to just one-shot Sneasler. So this is a very rough position. You do see the Mega Evolution. No surprise there. How are we going to play around this double super effective on Sneasler? We're going to get our Mega Dragonite in. Protect on the Murder Swine. Do we get a fake out from Sneasler on Gardevoir? Yes. 25%. Pretty crazy. Pretty good. Draco Meteor is going to get hit into the Protect. We did learn Gardevoir is faster than Dragonite. We're going to get the Vacuum Wave off, doing a solid 4% against that multi-scale Dragonite, which of course is going to reduce the damage of the first hit on it. The Ice Shard is going to come in and clean up. The double priority on Dragonite. Very intense. Fire Claw is going to come in and kill off Gardevoir, which I believe has already done its job this game. So we're going to get a swap in for Pure Force Pyroars. It's probably going to come in as Whimsicott. We're going to get a Tailwind, and that might just be the sweep for game 2. Grimmsnarl coming back in. Is setting up screens the answer? I think it might be, since we don't have Annihilate. No Annihilate means no Brick Break. Reflect is probably not going to be enough to stop the one-hit KO on Sneasler. Plus, of course, Sneasler fast. We haven't seen yet. They can check it out. Game 1. We do see the Reflect go up. Is it enough? Save Sneasler. Sneasler is brought down to Sash. It was not enough. Probably will... A critical hit on the Grimmsnarl. It's just not fair. Oh my god. Insane. We might have had a chance if that wasn't a crit on Grimmsnarl. Bringing it down to 32%. Fireclaw takes out the Whimsicott. Mamoswine's going to come back and finish the job on both of these Pokemon, probably. Annihilate in the back for the final sweep. Oh, did I miss? Mamoswine actually already attacked. Oh, is that the same turn? So much happening. Poltergeist does still have one Pokemon in the back. We do see a switch out for Grimmsnarl. Into Treebeard. Ice Shard into the Sneasler slot is going to finish the job there. Life Orb is going to take some damage out on that Mamoswine. Brick Break is going to be not very effective against Trevenant. Excellent swap. We're going to get Grimmsnarl back in for free. Going to set up perhaps another screen. Sure, why not? And then we have Trevenant that needs to do something. I don't know how well it can eat an Ice Shard. But with double Reflect up, it might be... Nope, it's going to be Protect. Because we're going to get the Brick Break right now. We're going to... but it's going to... Obviously, it's going to be on Grimmsnarl, so we're not going to get the Reflect reset. Icicle Crash on Trevenant with Reflect. Was that a focus banned? It just lives with 1%. That must have been calculated. That must have been intentionally calculated. Citrus Berry pops. Are we going to get a Harvest? Nope. One more turn of Tailwind. How does Poltergeist handle this? For the forfeit. No KOs for Murder Swine. So we are going to go... Well, actually, that's it. That was game 1 and 2.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay up to date on events. join the Discord server if you want to participate in future events or just chat with the guild. Okay, bye!